So Drake is getting ready for the Iceman video shoot, and May 15th is coming up fast. His fans are excited, and they have a lot to say to Kendrick fans about how people shouldn't switch up, how they acted like he wasn't the man anymore, all of that. Now here are some clips of Drake in Toronto with a flatbed truck full of ice doing the video shoot right in the middle of a crowd. He definitely wanted to make a scene.
Album, I want a lot of y'all to remember one thing: you went against this shit. Don't start coming online talking about this is my favorite song. No, this is my favorite song. Oh, he's so goated. No. A lot of y'all counted the boy out. You get what I'm saying? A lot of y'all counted the boy out. Oh, his career over. It's through. That other guy's the new king. I ain't heard that nigga music no more. I don't hear nobody driving down the street hollering about they not like us. No, it ain't timeless music. Drake make timeless music, bruh. And we've been telling y'all this since the beginning of time, since before Take Care. When Iceman drop, stay where you at, okay? Real Drake supporters, real Drake fans that been with this shit since the beginning, that told y'all that man didn't lose. Y'all finna see. I'm telling you, it's gonna be at least 3-4 number ones on that album, bro. Mark my words, bro. Keep your eyes on the charts. Keep your eyes on the charts when that Iceman drop.
No, apparently some pictures also surfaced of him at a cemetery. Is this meant to symbolize the death of the old Drake and the rebirth of a new version of himself coming out of the battle? Maybe. Hard to say for certain.
Have emerged from the Drake Iceman music video, and I have a question. Who's taking these pictures, man? Look at this one. Like, this photo through the fence is extremely creepy. What does this cemetery scene mean? What is the symbolism here? Because you don't just do no music video there for no reason. May 15th is right around the corner, guys. I can't wait. Let me know how you guys feeling so far.
Needless to say, the Drake stans are completely beside themselves right now, and they have a lot to say. They are fully gassed up and hyped for this album. And somehow, they think people are concerned about not switching up on Drake. Like when Iceman drops, everyone is supposed to play it, talk about it, and go back to calling Drake the GOAT. I personally don't plan on doing any of that, but let's hear him out.
15th and y'all about to switch sides and say y'all never switched up on Drake. I just want to explain something about the Kendrick and Drake beef. Real Drake fans never disliked Kendrick. We hated you. Y'all sat here and turned y'all back on Drake, knowing damn well you been Drake fans since you was a kid. You sat here and defended this Kendrick, said y'all hated Drake, you never with bro, blah, 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 blah. And then Apple and Spotify Warped came out and Drake was your top 3. Oh, niggas out here who saying, oh, I never with Drake, man. I always with Kendrick. I fuck with you. Go into their playlist right now. You gonna see 2 Kendrick songs and 30 fucking Drake songs. That's the problem real Drake fans had with you, bruh. We never disliked Kendrick and we never thought he was a bad artist. We hated you, nigga, because all y'all switched up. Y'all talk about saying Drake had no influence. Drake ain't never been a household name. Man, niggas ain't really fuck with Drake. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Oh, I'll listen to old Drake. I'll listen to new Drake. Man, all I do is listen to Kendrick. I just need to get that off my chest before May 15th. Because once May 15th, everybody, oh, I fuck with Drake, oh, I fuck with Drake. And I'm just going to remember all you.
So, according to this person, his issue wasn't really with Kendrick himself. Outside of a few specific lines that everyone has already complained about, the PDF line and things like that, his real issue was with Kendrick fans. He didn't like the way we tried to discredit Drake, his legacy, and his track record of hits. I'll say alleged hits, since the ghostwriting conversation is still very much alive, but I understand the point being made. And look, my issue was never with Drake releasing music. It was never about him coming back after the battle with more music. That was expected. If he had just focused on getting back to the music after taking that L, most people wouldn't have had much to say. The real problem is the lawsuit. Everything traces back to the lawsuit, the victim mentality surrounding it, the appeal, pulling streamers into it, referencing Kendrick's children in the filing. The majority of the backlash has everything to do with that lawsuit specifically. As for the culture vulture allegations, people are going to land wherever they feel on that, and there's no changing certain minds. But even the people who were already critical of him for allegedly exploiting culture for personal gain had an even worse perception of him once the lawsuit dropped. So we'll see how this video shoot shapes up and how it connects with the content he's been streaming. Maybe this will actually be a video with some real substance behind it.
Come May 15th, you need to be the greatest rapper alive. After all the beef, after all this bull, after the R&B album, after all of this crazy ass rollout, and you got melting ice in broad day, you need to be Wayne, 06 Gucci, Tupac. I don't know who you need to become, but after all this bull, better not be any less than a 10, right? Because your respect level already took a hit during the beef. I ain't really pick a side. I was just there for the music. But Drake, this is make or break for your status as an MC. No cap. We know you like to do the R&B shit. Hey, that R&B shit over with. You got like 1 to 3 songs to do that shit. You need to tap in to Stay Scheming Drake. You can do a little bit of Marvin's Room, a little bit of More Life. You need to be the avatar of rap after this shit. Drake, you know what I'm saying? We've been waiting for like 2 years to see what you had to say after all this shit. Drake, this is the most important album of your career. You need to lock the fuck in. We're not playing around this album. This album is make or break. You can't come out with no ass and, oh, wait, years later, they're gonna say it's a classic. No, this shit need to be a classic as soon as 12 o'clock hits. Drake, we're here. Drake, this shit, the marketing, outstanding, amazing. It's time to lock the fuck in. You need to go to work. You need to be rapping your ass off. We don't want to hear R&B Drake. You need to come with the bars. Every song needs to have at least 15 quotables. I'm not kidding, Drake. Like, after all of this bullshit and it's mid, oh, brother, there's no saving you. There's no saving you, Drake. You got until May 15th. I don't know what you need to do, my brother. Lock the fucking...